The letter TH has two different sounds, and these sounds are called dental fricatives. Dental fricatives because the production of these sounds have to do with two different sound articulators, in this case, the teeth and the tongue, in order to project the sound. So in this lesson, you're going to learn how to produce the two sounds. Also, you're going to identify words that have these sounds, and you'll be given some tongue twisters to help you master the sounds better. And finally, I'll be giving you some exercises which you'll be using to master the sounds. Okay, so stick with me and I'll be right back. Hi there and welcome to Glory's English Corner. As I said earlier, today we'll be talking about the TH sounds, okay? Now, the TH sounds, or the letters TH, has two different sounds. The first one is a voiced sound and the second a voiceless sound. The voiced sound is a sound that makes a vibration right here on your vocal cord, here, right beneath your jaw, the throat side of your neck, just right here on your vocal cord. It makes vibration. So when you touch it and you make a voice sound, you get a vibration there. But a voiceless sound is a sound that does not give any vibration on the vocal cord. So how is the voiced TH sound produced? You put the tip of your tongue right in between your teeth like this, and you project the sound v, v, v. That's it. That is how you make the voiced sound. Now, while producing that sound, place your finger right here on your vocal cord and feel the vibration that it makes. V, v. Did you feel it? Beautiful. So that is a voiced v sound. Now, for the voiceless sound, we go about the same procedure, but this time we'll squeeze out air with just a silent sound, as in. You can as well put your finger right there on your vocal cord, but you notice that you did not feel any vibration. That is why it is voiceless. Did you feel any vibration? No. Okay, now that is it. So the voiced sound is the v sound and the voiceless is the sound. All right. So how do we identify words that have these sounds? First off, I will start with the voiced sound, because sometimes we may be tempted to give the v sound to the f sound, which makes our pronunciation incorrect. The voiced sound is mostly found in all function words. All function words have the voiced sound v. So what is even a function word? Function words are words that are used to make a sentence grammatically correct. They are not the words that carries the main meaning in a sentence, but they're there to support the other words in the sentence to make it grammatically correct. Function words are seen in prepositions, conjunctions, pronouns. Any word that doesn't carry the main meaning of a sentence or in a sentence is called a function word. For example, the is a function word. Like there, there, there. Those are function words. So all function words that has th letters takes the voiced sound. Okay. Also, verbs that end with the carries a voiced sound. Words like bathe, clothe, loathe, these are verbs that end with the, so they take on the voiced the sound. These are ways to identify them in sentences. So when you see a word like bathe, you don't give it the voiceless sound, you call it by the voiced sound the. Bathed, bathed, clothed, loathed. All right. Another way to identify the voiced th sound is when you see words that ends with ther. Whichever word that ends with ther has the voiced sound the. Examples: brother, father, mother. These words carries the voiced the sound. Okay. And also even brethren, which isn't ther, it is thre, but it still takes the sound. So these are ways to identify the voiced sound. Now let's go on to the voiceless sound. How do we identify them? This one is quite simple and it has just few rules to it. Most content words carry the voiceless TH sound. Remember I told you that the voice sound is heard in all function words, right? Good. So the content words, which are the words that carries the main meaning in sentences. For example, your nouns, your verbs, your adjective, and your adverbs. These are the content words. For example, thrust, thief, three, theater, anthem. They are known with a voiceless TH sound. But there are exceptions to it. Remember, I said most. We don't have the voiceless sound in rhythm, in smooth, and in smoothie. Okay? So let's take note of that. Another rule for identifying the words with a voiceless sound is plural words that ends with TH, like depth, truth, youth, month, length, birth. The only exception to that is mouth. That is a plural of mouth. Normally, mouth is a content word and it takes the sound, but when it is pluralized, it takes the v sound. It becomes mouth, not mouth. Now, another thing I want you to take note of is the word with, that is WITH, and its derivative like withdraw, within. That word can either take the voiced sound th or the voiceless sound th. Whichever way you pronounce it, you're correct. So you can say with or with, within, within, without, you're correct. Okay, very correct. So now, let's take some tongue twisters on the voice sound th. This cream is smoother than the previous smoothie. This cream is smoother than the previous smoothie. Now, can we say it a bit faster? This cream is smoother than the previous smoothie. This smoother than the smoothie. Let's take it again. This cream is smoother than the previous smoothie. This cream is smoother than the previous smoothie. Now, here's another tongue twister. Your father and mother went farther than your brother. Can you say that? Does it sound difficult? Your father and mother went farther than your brother. Can you try that? Okay, let's try it together. Your father and mother went farther than your brother. Your father and mother went farther than your brother. Your father and mother went farther than your brother. How does it sound? Now practice and practice and practice, and you sure will get good at using the th sound. Okay. Now let's go to the voiceless sound and try some tongue twisters. Thanks for throwing this thrilling party. Thanks for throwing this thrilling party. Although this is a voiced sound, so you shouldn't count it as a voiceless. Thanks for throwing this thrilling party. Thanks for throwing this thrilling party. You try on your own and let's see. Thanks for throwing this thrilling party. Good. I thought Kathy's methods are thoroughly thrash. I thought Kathy's methods are thoroughly thrash. Can you try that? I thought Kathy's methods are thoroughly thrash. Faster. I thought Kathy's methods are thoroughly thrash. I thought Kathy's methods are thoroughly thrash. Beautiful. Here's an exercise. I'll give you 4 different words and you pick out the one that has the th sound. Are you ready? Here it comes. Number 1, Beth, strength, length, mouth. Which one? Okay, it is mouth. Mouth. It takes the th sound. Okay. Here is another. Esther, neither, thought, thin. So which has the th sound? Neither is the word. Neither. Esther takes the th letters, but it sounds t. Yes, all the names of people, all the names people bear with the th letter mostly sounds t and not either th or the. Okay, so here's how we'll end this lesson on the th sounds. I'll see you soon.